Let's talk about examples of distance measures. So let's say we have two features. Let's call it x and y. And let's say we have 2 points, A and B. So there are some potential ways to measure distance. One is what we learned in high school, which is Euclidean distance. That's pretty much just a straight line path between A and B. If you want to recall the formula from high school, it's pretty much the difference in x squared plus the difference in y squared, and take the square root of that. So yep, that's Euclidean distance. Next example is Manhattan distance. So Manhattan distance, if you've been to Manhattan before, it's pretty much a grid system in terms of how the streets are set up. So when you think of Manhattan distance, you can think of it as moving along the edges. So in our example, moving along the x-axis, or the x-edge, would be this line here, followed by this line there. And then if you're interested in the formula, it's pretty much the difference in the x direction, which is that, plus the difference in the y direction. And then the last example that we'll cover in this video is cosine distance. And then the cosine distance is very much looking at the angle between your various data points from either the origin or another reference point. So in terms of A, that is the angle representing A, and this is the angle representing B. We have a separate video describing cosine distance in a little bit more details. But yep, these are 3 example ways to measure distance between 2 points. And for extra material, you might be interested in something called Mahalanobis distance, which also accounts for correlation between different features as well.